Hey, I should have been done this. Handy dandy, my old lens that cracked is still working. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So hi, I'm Karen. In this video today, I'm gonna be finally reviewing this product here. I used it before and this thing is like seriously pigmented. I'm so used to using gel that I'm kind of skeptical when it comes to powder. I think powder is great for if you have something to set it with, like you have some wax to set it with so it doesn't go anywhere, which I did use this with. Matter of fact, I used a wax pencil from L'Oreal. All right, and this is the product that I'm talking about. It's from COVERGIRL, and I thought it was interesting. So this product here, honestly, I don't think, I'm just personally speaking because this is a powder. Now, if you love powders, this is all gravy. You know what I mean? Like some people already have full brows, and let's be real. Like if you already have full brows, you probably just need to do maybe a little bit of pencil. You could do a little bit of powder brushing in there. Y'all see that? It's called sparseness. And when I do my brows, I need them to stay on. I don't need them to come off at any point in the day, hour, whatever, minute after I put it on. Like, I don't need that. But, you know, I was like, you know what, forget it. I already bought it. I'm gonna go ahead and review it. Why not? Well, I don't know if I need to use it along with this, but I personally, when I use powders, I like to put wax down first and then put the powder over. But I do want y'all to see how this behaves by itself. Because with wax, like with wax pencils and stuff like that, once you put powder over it, whether it's eyeshadow, whatever color that matches your brow, that'll lock the wax in. That's if you didn't know that. So that's why I opted to use the pencil with it to make sure that it locked it in, because you can't just, let's be honest, you can't really use pencil by itself unless it's a really dry pencil. If it's a really waxy, soft pencil, then yes, you want to go ahead and use some powder and set that bad boy in place so it does not move around. Let me use this. Let's jump into this, get this rolling. Here you go. So that's what it looks like, which I thought was pretty interesting. Now, I kept the packaging because I want to show y'all how off the color is on the packaging. Can y'all see how reddish brown that is compared to this? So this is definitely true to color. It definitely is. I would say that. It's not the reddish brown. Thank goodness. All right. Y'all see that? Do y'all see how pigmented that is? So like I said, if you like powders, this is for you. But I personally, I didn't see the sense in putting powder on my brow without putting wax down. Like, I don't know, that's just, I didn't comprehend that. And especially with it like moving away, like, I don't need to take risk. But like I said, I love how easy it was to go on. But as easy as it is to go on, I don't want it to be easy to come off. Look at this color though. And I don't remember the price of it, but look at that. Look at that though. You saw how quick that was? That right there, when I used it the first time, I was like, dang, this thing is pigmented. And I'm just gonna grab a spoolie from anything and brush through it. So that was the only thing I was concerned about. But even now, like brushing through it, it's still very pigmented. Look at that. And I was even still able to do a fleek on the, can I still call it that? A sharp edge. On the end of my brow. Like, look at that. Like, I was still able to accomplish that with that tip that they have on there. So very impressed with that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, but like I said, what scares me is how easy it will be to come off. So I did have another brow product. Anyway, this is from e.l.f. It's a wax product. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this other brow. Brush these little stragglers. All right, so you know, I don't know if I want to. You know, I'm gonna just act like I'm setting it, like stapling. Maybe that'll help, so I don't rub off any of that wax on this wand. It'd have been different if I wasn't reusing this wand, but I think it looks better without the wax. All right, there we go. That's getting better. I still like this other side. I'm just, like I said, yeah. And I'm trying not to press down. Now, the other cool thing about this, like I literally can hear it when I stick it in. I can literally hear it like scraping back off the powder off of this. So that's actually good. So it doesn't like just come out uncontrollably. So that's actually really good. All right, I'm just trying to make sure I set all the powder and that I actually am able to smooth the powder over it and not still have the powder cling to the wax. There you go. And also avoiding it looking patchy. That's the other part. So yeah, it takes a little bit more time, but I'd rather do it correctly than try to rush through it. Brows are just one of those things. You can run through it depending on the product that you're using. Like if you're using the gel liner, gel pomade. Yeah, I don't know if these two are really compatible, because I would say it looks better without it. I'm just scared it's gonna come off, but I guess we'll find out. You know what? We'll just do an update and find out, because I put this on and I was getting ready to go somewhere and I was like, I ain't taking risks. I had somewhere I was going, so I just couldn't. Nothing worse than your brows starting to come off. That I feel like just messes up your look. Yeah, this product is very waxy. The one that I use, the e.l.f., yeah, it's like soft, waxy. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, it's the powder and this, maybe they don't mesh well together. Because I've used other products that are definitely wax for your brows, the BH Cosmetics one, and I actually like it. But of course, you know, the powders, I can really take it and dap it on, set it well, and then brush through. All right, we're gonna stop there. I ain't gonna keep messing with it, but. So, wax, no wax. Now that I've tried it with wax, it looks better using it by itself. Or maybe try using it with a wax that is not so waxy. Maybe a less stiffer wax, but not so loose. They do have other shades as well. It says fill, shape, and define. I mean, it really does do that. Like, and it is easy. Like, I can't even lie. Like, that was really easy. It tells you to start on the inner brow, press the applicator gently onto the brow line to apply product. Working outwards, use shorter strokes to continue to fill and define it. It doesn't say anything about it not coming off. Silky powder formula fills, shapes, and defines brows. Flexible applicator flexes to your brow. It doesn't say anything about it lasting. Yeah, it sure does not. So yeah, you taking risks. So let's talk about these brows. I'm actually shocked they are still on after this one time makeup thing. Like putting on my powder, the foundation, all of that. Like, and it's still on. And let me look at this because I'm actually kind of surprised about that. I mean, and it's still deep and rich looking at everything. Like, but this is the wax side and that's the powder only side. And I brushed through that. But I mean, it still looks good. Now it's making me want to wear it. Not to go dancing though, I ain't crazy. But to wear it to like go out, like, because it was so easy to put on. Oh my gosh. And I think the other one I wear, which I should have used instead of using the e.l.f., I should have used what I knew worked before, which was using the L'Oreal. But I want to go ahead and also review the L'Oreal and give you all my thoughts on that. But if you've tried this brow powder and you feel like it's worked for you, I'd love for you to be able to share that down below and let us know, like, do you have full brows? Do you have patchy brows? Do you barely have any brows? And how long did it stay on for you? And what were you doing? Were you like active? Did you go to work that day? That kind of thing. Like, I would love to hear from other people because hey, I need to know how to keep this to stay on, because it does go on. It does go on pretty good, like pretty darn good, like pretty quick good. And it's pigmented and it doesn't come all out powdery and spraying everywhere. And they knew what they were doing when they made this. So, and I like how it distributed it, even though they have the shaker in this thing. What's the point of putting the shaker in the handle? I don't know. I'm kind of confused about that. That is it for this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed this video, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the notification bell down below so whenever I upload a new video, it can go straight to your phone and alert you to what's going on here on YouTube. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And if you haven't liked this video, go ahead, hit the thumbs up on it as well. Let me know you enjoy videos like this so I can work on creating them more. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.